Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Demaisi, and on this channel we talk about manifestation, money, wisdom for life, healing, plant medicine, and so much more. And today I want to talk about how you and I are, what we're feeling right before we fall asleep. I know, that's right. If you have heard of Neville Goddard, you've heard probably about the book Feeling is the Secret. He talks about how we must feel the feelings of the wish fulfilled in a state akin to sleep. This is where we access our superpowers. You're powerful. You really are. And everything that you have in your life, you have manifested. So if you want to manifest things that are even more beautiful and more powerful, when you are falling asleep every night, use that time to feel the feelings of already having it. Instead of falling asleep randomly watching some kind of news or looking at Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, which we're all guilty of, I want you to take the next 7 days and try this for me. You're going to come back to this video and be like, oh my God, I cannot believe it's working. So what you do is, as you're falling asleep, you turn every light and everything, forget about your phone, leave your phone out of the bedroom. You're going to either sit or lay down. You could do it either way because you're still falling asleep anyway. You're just going like this because it's just time to go to bed. And you're going to imagine what you want and feel it as though you just got it. You have it already. It's done. It's already done. Because you know what? It's already done in another dimension anyway. It's already done in another reality anyways. There is a reality where you already have what you want, exactly as you want it. And this is a good reminder for all of us, including me. There is a reality where I already have what I want. Who am I in that reality? How do I feel? How does it feel? You have got to feel it. Okay, practice this every night. You're not gonna be perfect the first night, or maybe you are, and just practice feeling it. And don't get out of that vision and start thinking of drama or arguing, or now you're arguing with your ex, you're arguing with whoever, or or the things that you don't want. Don't think of all those things like we sometimes do right before we go to bed, because this is what we take to our subconscious, and then next day we wake up feeling just like we felt when we fell asleep. So you'll notice a huge difference too, because when you wake up in the morning, you're gonna feel so good. So as just falling asleep, the room is dark, everything is just ready for you to sleep. Try to do this before you fall asleep though, because sometimes we fall asleep really quick. And then just feel like, oh my God, it feels so amazing to live in that house. It feels so amazing to drive that car. It feels so amazing to have that relationship, to be with a person like this or that. It feels so good to have the body. Oh my God, like for me right now, I have a photo shoot coming up. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be good. And I'm thinking about like all of the results that I'm gonna have with the photos, with the images, right? Like what I'm going to do with them, what products I'm gonna create with them, because I have my brand. I'm a coach and I'm also a manager for some Pinterest accounts. I manage Pinterest accounts of like really celebrity coaches and really wealthy women, and so I'm gonna use these photos, these images for my business. And I'm already thinking of how it would feel to get the results that I'm gonna get in my business from the photos. And I also imagine myself in the photo shoot because I want to enjoy it. Photo shoots for me are very therapeutic, so I'm gonna enjoy the process, of getting the pictures taken and all of that. You guys will see. You'll see, like if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see the the reels and all of that, and the images. But anyways, so that's my thing lately. But also I'm imagining some bigger goals that I have. Like when I ask big. I don't ask for little pennies. I ask big, huge goals. And so I do not dare to go to bed and fall asleep without feeling the feelings of something that I want and feeling really good about it, because I know what it has done for my life. It has manifested things within hours and days, and also I know that if I don't do that and I fall asleep randomly with some random ass thoughts that of something I just saw on social media, or an argument that I'm having in my head with somebody, that night I'm not gonna sleep that good, and when I wake up in the morning I'm gonna feel pretty shitty. I'm gonna go right back into the argument that I was having when I was falling asleep. That's usually what happens. And if you're suffering from depression or anxiety or fears, I feel you. I know, because I've been there so many times. I know how hard it can be, but please make an effort, because only you can save yourself. Only you can heal your life. You can have healers and you can have plant medicine and you can have therapists for sure, but there comes a point where you are the only one that can do these things. Like, your therapist cannot fall asleep for you with your desires. Do you know what I'm saying? Your shaman can only do so much for you, but your shaman is, if you have a good healer, it's going to tell you, give you homework. It's going to tell you, okay, every day I want you to do this, and this is one of the things that are super powerful for your life, is feeling the feelings of the wish fulfilled in a state akin to sleep. I promise you, you're gonna have it. You're gonna have whatever you're thinking about in days. Do it for 7 days and come back to this video and tell me if it worked. And you can ask for whatever you want, but of course, if you're asking for $1 billion and you don't have a business to sustain, you don't have the infrastructure for that, it's going to be, well, maybe you'll get it. It depends on your belief system. But I mean, you know what I'm saying. Don't fall asleep tonight like feeling the feelings of $1 billion when you have like not even 20 grand in your account. You know what I'm saying? Try to use your wisdom as well. But you can manifest it. You could, if you believe it. If you believe it enough and you don't doubt it, you will. But anyways, I wanted to bring this reminder to you guys, because a lot of us, and you can manifest, I'm gonna put a parenthesis like I always do, you can manifest anything that you want at any time of the day. You can use the morning as well. You can use any time of the day to say your affirmations. I'm not saying that the only way to manifest is in a state akin to sleep. I'm just saying it's a very beautiful way to access your superpowers. It's a very beautiful way to access your subconscious, and then you go to sleep for hours and hours and hours, and that's in your subconscious working itself out. So instead of like just randomly sleeping or waking up and being worried and arguing and being sad and all of that, well, while you're trying to sleep for 8 hours, why not program yourself to have a good night of sleep, feel really good, and in the meantime also manifest what you want. So try it for 7 days. I'm gonna do it with you. I have a lot that I'm manifesting, and I do it every night, because I'm almost afraid to play games of the game of like arguing and being miserable before I fall asleep, and then mess up like the beautiful order and momentum that I have. Because by the way, this picks up momentum just like everything else. Like, just the same way I'm going like this because I'm being beaten by mosquitoes. I'm out here. Anyways, so I am afraid to mess up my momentum. Just like depression, anxiety, anger, and all of that also picks up momentum. So do the beautiful things that you can create for yourself. They pick up momentum, and then the energy helps you, because now the energy that you have created with your own work, because you're responsible and you're saving yourself, and you're responsible for your soul and your energy and your chakras and your mind and your words, because you're being an adult. This picks up momentum, and it helps you and it propels you, and many times you don't even have to try that hard anymore to have a good day, because you automatically are having a good day. I'm not saying that all days are going to be perfectly good, because things do happen, but your base vibration is going to be bouncing back to happiness and joy, because this is what you've been programming your mind every night to do. Make sense? I want to know your thoughts. Let me know what you do right before you go to bed, what are your habits, and try this for 7 days and then come back and tell me how it worked for you. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.